All righty. Well, welcome everyone to a beautiful evening, morning, and afternoon. I think I covered them all around the world. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to share my screen here. So here we go. I'm going to talk about Atomy Company Limited Introduction, brought to you by the Seattle Absolute Center near Seattle, Washington. For those of you on the East Coast, we're the other Washington. My name is Bill Hotzel. I'm a sales master currently, but in the next couple of weeks, we're working towards Diamond Master. Okay. Well, myself, I retired after 38 years in federal service, and I needed something to believe in plus something to do. I was introduced to Atomy and forever changed my life's direction. And our entire household uses all the Atomy products. So you might say I am atomized. So I was born, raised in Montana, and I used to live in the White House at my grandparents' place during the summer times. And then about age 21, about 43 years ago, as of yesterday, the wife and I got married. And she's still with me today, so I must be doing something right. But 40 years ago, I said, no way, shape, or form am I doing a network marketing. Well, the wife says, I am network marketing. And she did her Avon for 20 years. She did Zango for 10. But those companies didn't give her what she was looking for, and that is financial freedom. And we found this with Atomy. So she says, I am network marketing, and I just gave up and surrendered. And then I became Bill the chauffeur. So if you hear people calling me, that's Bill the chauffeur, now you know why. So what can you never change? The past. You can't change your past once it's behind you. The world. The only thing you can change in the world is you. And you cannot change other people. They have to change themselves. So what can you always change? Your attitude or your aptitude, your assumptions, your beliefs, okay? And that's why I love Atomy, because it gave me something to believe in, and you'll find out here in a moment. So the Atomy story is such like this. It was a partnership created from the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, or otherwise known as KERI, and they provide a radiation technology, and they were established in 1959, and they are the second largest research development company other than NASA. Okay, so then they partnered with Komar Korea, which began manufacturing products since 1921, and they developed a nanocapsule technology and providing capital investment. However, these two got together in 2004 and created Komar B&H. And so with Komar B&H established and our product supplying, they needed a place to distribute, and Atomy was formed. And the management objectives for Atomy are premier company, online shopping mall, member success, distribution hub, and broadcast station. And in the 10 years Atomy has been here, they have achieved it. Okay. So it was founded June 1st of 2009. Han-gil Park is our founder. It is in the Republic of Korea. I wish I could pronounce all of that, but it's a mouthful, so I'm just going to say Republic of Korea. So Han-gil Park, our CEO, came up with Atomy's Prestige Strategy. And that is, we have an absolute quality product at an absolute price. Well, what does that mean? It is the highest quality of a product you can have and the lowest price you can bring it to market. Okay, so products of great quality and great prices will keep bringing new and repeat customers. Such an approach will ensure the company an unprecedented longevity in the industry. So Atomy's secret of success is honesty and integrity. This is what caught my attention when I went to my first one-day seminar. Okay, the honesty and integrity. And now we're going to introduce you to the Atomy's Chief of Economics Research, Dr. Sun-Young Lee. I had the pleasure of meeting this gentleman at one of the Success Academies held in Seattle. And he does a wonderful job with presenting ideas and telling stories that bring out those ideas to life. You have to meet him. So our company model begins with cherish the spirit. We start our meetings with that. Well, what does that mean? People are the most precious beings. We were created in God's image and should never be used as a means to an end. We should always be considered valuable. Or create the vision. The most accurate way to predict the future is to plan for it ourselves. We must take the initiative in our own thinking so that we may be in charge of our own future. Following the faith. It's not difficult to have faith in things that are visible, but the faith we pursue is believing in things we cannot see. And this genuine faith in an unseen vision has the power to inspire action towards a desirable future. So you want to serve in humility. Humility is the most valuable virtue. Our thoughts should reach to the sky, but our feet should remain on the ground. If we can remain humble even after achieving our goals, we will earn the respect of others. So Atomy is a global marketing company. It is in 16 countries and growing. And then within a couple of days, we're going to be entering into Colombia. How awesome is that? Since we started 2 years ago with Atomy, they have grown tremendously. And I look forward to seeing every country in the world having a stick pin put in it. So that means we can get products from there. And more importantly, we can sponsor people there. So founding principles are being, continuity is survival. Speed is a steady pace. Don't mean you got to go out and run a marathon at the speed of a 100-yard dash, okay? You want a steady pace to keep yourself going. And then we have to have a balance in value and distribution. So being is surviving, and here's how we got to survive. We have to take control of cost management. Keep the management costs down, as well as our operations management. We just can't go out and wholesale throw dollars at everything and expect something to happen. We have to be pretty tight pinching pennies here to make sure our operations are functioning correctly and on time, not lagging behind. And our human resource management. This is the key to every company. It's not the people at the top. It's the people who are doing things within the company that makes the company a success. All the people at the top is going out and trying to find consumers, okay? So now, we put forth a lot of effort to endure, from reducing costs to enhancing business viability. Now, by speed, we have Atomy's expansion, and we have Atomy's information. The expansion part keeps on growing and growing and growing. Our information, Atomy wants to put out one word to everybody in Atomy, because if you tell one person and they tell another, who tells another, who tells another, who tells another, this story gets turned around and exploded way out of proportion. So information, first time from the company. Then when we say speed's important in our growth, it means that we should be moving at a quick pace in the right direction, not just lagging along going, oh, when I get there to this or no, you have to seize it and go for it. So you need to also be adaptable to the external changes and directions, not the internal changes, that comes from you, but the external changes. And then pace of members' business expansion. With an understanding of our system, Atomy members can work together with others to thrive in their businesses, which would otherwise be difficult to achieve alone. And that's where Atomy sets itself apart from other MLMs. It's teamwork that helps everyone grow, not individual, I do this and I grow and nobody else, okay? It's teamwork. So team means together, everyone achieves more. Then we have the balance, an equal distribution of wealth. And it starts out with our membership, and we have an income ceiling of our equal opportunity of success for all. And there's a $50,000 monthly limit on the daily commissions. Plus we get mastership bonuses when we achieve one of the 7 masterships. This is cool. But the cool thing is there's no time limits on these masterships. Okay, it's what speed you are working at, all right? And then we have our suppliers. And the value of Atomy is not created by our member, but by our partnering companies and the consumers and the greater society through direct and indirect interactions with the company. So what this means is the suppliers create the products for us. The consumers use the products. We are just the distributor. Okay. So Atomy's Supplier Support Program here, recognizing that growing together with our business partners is an indispensable aspect of realizing our Mastery strategy of absolute quality, absolute price. Example of this is one of the companies that was producing the potato ramen burnt down. Atomy supplied the funds to help them rebuild that organization so they could supply the potato ramen. How awesome is that? This is the first time I've ever heard a distribution hub, going back to the supplier and saying, hey, we're going to help you. The first time. This is totally awesome. So Atomy doesn't hesitate to support them in every way. So our balance of social responsibility, we also have to have that. And we have a culture of sharing by sharing activities, by the Dreamy Foundation with the Dreamy School, and we are also involved in many social contribution activities for the betterment of society. And you can see by that little graph there. Okay, so Atomy dreams of the day when consumers worldwide will use our products. Though it may be hard to envision, all of us at Atomy truly believe that all consumers around the world will one day be able to experience Atomy. So we have a global sourcing, global sales, otherwise known as GSGS. And it is strategy to expand globally by producing products from around the world that meet our absolute quality, absolute price standard, and selling them through our global distribution network. Also, the GSGS strategy is the key to the evolution of Atomy as a universal shopping and business platform. Atomy will become a global distribution hub able to compete directly with any other distribution company. So we have 3 cultures of Atomy. Atomy strives to be a top-notch company going beyond first class by adhering to observing principles, growing together, and sharing. The culture of observing principles inspires Atomians to adhere to principles to benefit all members of society, not just some, but all. The culture of growing together helps members and the consumers, local communities benefit from a win-win partnership. The culture of sharing is a way of communicating and showing love and caring towards others. And together, these cultures form the solid foundation for Atomy to become a company of 100 years. Ever been in the right place at the right time? You are right now by being here today. Going beyond customer happiness, fulfilling customer success, we are Atomy. Now, Atomy uses a consumer-oriented network marketing strategy. It's third-generation inheritance, which means your personal account can be inherited by your children and your grandchildren when you pass on. This lasting legacy will help bring peace of mind to you and your family. And we all know Atomy is an online shopping mall, but it is also your business platform. I do all of my Atomy business at the Atomy site. Other companies required you to get your own website, pay them exorbitant fees, not Atomy. So here we have some free things from Atomy. This is the cool part. Atomy membership doesn't cost you anything. The Atomy online shopping mall, I already said, was free. That's what Atomy wants us to use. They don't want us creating different websites. They want us to use Atomy online. And the best part is you pay no monthly fees or annual fees. Then there's no monthly purchase requirements or auto ships. A lot of companies require you to pay an exorbitant fee to join them, and then they want you to purchase so much every month coming in, whether you're using all the products or not. That's called auto ship. Atomy says no. The only requirement we have is one item per year to keep your account current. And then we are in 16 countries worldwide. You get one ID, but you can do a global business. And where are you going to do it at? Right from your home, in front of your computer. This is totally cool. So, Atomy has daily necessities. And if everybody that's seen my presentation before, this is Bill's daily necessities. Now, I left a few things out because I didn't have room for them on the page, but I still use them, okay? Moving right along, our Atomy pay scale. So righteous, because the company share is going to be 30% of PV, and this PV is based on Atomy worldwide PV, not Atomy America, not Atomy Korea, but Atomy worldwide. Now here is the best part ever. 70% goes back to the membership. This is unheard of. Most companies, you're lucky to get 25 to 30% back. Atomy says, no, you're getting 70% back. And here's how it's broken down. You have a daily general commission of 44%. Then the next thing is the mastership bonuses, 20%, bi-monthly, okay? Then you get center support of 6%. So if you're a center manager, everybody that's assigned to your center, when they order products, you receive 6% of that to provide for your center, which pays the rent, pays the phone bill, your electricity, whatever you're paying. That's where Atomy comes back and says, okay, we're going to support your center. This is totally awesome here. Now, our general commissions. Okay, here's where we get that equal opportunity. We start out with 60 bucks on the, okay, and we can earn up to $1,200. Now, this is every day. All right, this is the best part of Atomy right here, is the daily commissions. Then, our top ranking master is the Imperial Master. And to make the Imperial Master, we have a challenge cycle of the 1st through the 15th of the month, or 16th to the end of the month. Your personal PV is 2.4 million. Now that's as high as personal PV you ever need to have in Atomy for any commission is 2.4 million. All right, now you need to have 2 Crown Masters on your left side and 2 Crown Masters on your right side. So when you do that, you're going to receive $1 million. I'm going to say it again. You're going to receive $1 million. You also get a chauffeur-driven car. Then you get an office with personal assistant. Plus you get 4 travel tickets. for about $1,000 each. And then you get a debit card for $10,000 to help with your Atomy business expenses, okay? So we have 6 Imperial Masters right now. So my question is, who is going to be the next one? I'm going to introduce one to you. Are you ready? Here she is, Imperial Master Arsenia Hotzel. This is our goal, okay? Ooh. Yeah, ain't that great? So now, how do we do this? Well, we heard a little bit about the success system, but here it is. First of all, we have global seminars. These are annual meetings hosted by the company. Then they're done online. So now we have a quarterly Success Academy. It's held regularly and showcases success tips and methods to live a balanced life. The seminar includes company introduction, promotion ceremonies, writing life scenarios, and more. The Success Academy is the bedrock of the success system. And this is done on YouTube over a 3-day period in the United States. Next thing we have is our monthly 1-day seminars. These are held with lecture topics that include company introduction, a marketing plan, product introductions, and more. These seminars guide the way towards success through Atomy. And the online 1-day seminar will be on October 20th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next one, we have our center meetings. Regional training seminars held every week in order to revitalize our region. For part-timers, these seminars are a deal for those who wish to work on the side. These are currently being conducted with Zoom meetings. Okay, now here's Atomy America's Zoom meeting schedule. The Chinese Zoom meeting is October 14. Korean meeting is October 15. Spanish Zoom meeting is October 27. And the English Zoom meeting is October 29. So I will see you at the top. So there is no risk with Atomy. There's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. We have absolute quality, we have an absolute price, and an absolute system. So I'm going to ask you a question. What are you looking for? Okay? So, starting later in life like myself, are you different from others? Well, we're all different. Have less than others? Some of us have more than others have less. Doesn't matter. You can still succeed in Atomy. And so, you're purchasing your products at a supermarket, department stores. What do? You change your store to Atomy Online. If Atomy has a product at your shopping mall, you buy it from Atomy. You don't buy it from the store anymore. The wife and I used to buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars of supplements from the supplement stores. Not anymore. We are buying directly, strictly through Atomy. So change your store. Now, you need a goal plus a plan to get successful. So what do? First of all, you dream big. Then you set your goals. Then you take action. And then success will be yours. It might not come right away, but you have to keep your eye on the prize. Follow your dream. And so what do you really need to do? Well, first of all, once you join, you attend local and center meetings. Then you start using your free personal shopping mall. And then use the great Atomy products for your total well-being. And once you've been using them for a while, share the good news with others. Don't just keep your mouth shut. Talk about it. Tell your friends. Okay, now Atomy Company has some good news for a very bright future. And that is the forefront of technology, which is a virtual try-on, the VR technology and XR technology. We are also having a new Asia Mall coming soon. It's in Korea, but it's coming soon to everybody else. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. Okay, so that's the future coming soon. So the vision with Atomy was a dream came true in 10 years. Another dream will come true in 100. It's a corporation that cherishes the spirit. We believe that valuing individuals is our priority. And be our partner in faith and believe in your own success through Atomy. Now say that again. Believe in your own success through Atomy. And we will always serve you with the utmost humble heart. So enjoy a beautiful life with Atomy. Make your dreams come true. But most importantly, you never know how close you are. So never, never, never give up on your dreams. Whether it's travel, volunteering, financial freedom, or just your family. Never give up on your dreams. So may you always know peace, love, light, and laughter. And I thank you.